off. If you guys have any questions, please use the raise my hand option. Fran, we'll just start with the energy of the group going into this match. You guys have training later today. How's the energy of the group coming into this match against the Utah Royals?
The energy is very good. To be fair, it was a hard defeat last game, but we analyzed it in depth and we react well. We got now four players that were unavailable the last game. Now they are back with the group. All four very important to us. So the energy is good, and hopefully we are gonna see a good performance tomorrow, and hopefully a very good result.
Thanks for that. Dustin, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Hey, Fran.
Hi.
Hey, you talked about improving the defense a lot with this window. We saw the moves, Paige Nielsen, Tarsiani. Do you think Nielsen will be ready to go tomorrow, and when do you expect Tarsiani to arrive?
Yeah, Paige is ready, and he has traveled with the team, which is good news for us because we were very light in those areas. And Tarsiani is still waiting for the visa. Hopefully that comes soon, but for the moment she's not with us yet. So hopefully that happens soon.
And then just on the Utah game, they're a young team. They've kind of struggled like you guys have offensively. They've given up a lot of goals. Just how do you see this matchup with them and a very young new team?
Yeah, I mean, we focus on ourselves. We saw, they got some weaknesses, but they also have many strengths. They got some very good players in the team. But we focus on ourselves. We know defensively we were very poor in the last game. The heart in the second half wasn't bad. We scored one goal and we were pushing for the second. But for us now is to try to focus on ourselves, to try to focus on those key aspects that we know we are good at, but we haven't really shown it yet. But now it is going to be a different scenario. We got players that are key for us, that are available to play and can give us this extra push that we need. So we are very excited about the game, and I think we expect a good game where we finally manage to impose our style. But we are not underestimating the opponent despite the position on the table.
Thanks, Fran. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
John, go ahead.
Fran, to just expand on Tarsiani, it seems like she's very, very impressive. She's already a winner. She's very physically imposing. I know she's not here yet, but can you just talk about all of those qualities that she will add to the side once she gets here at such a young age? It seems she's very mature.
Yeah, that's something that for us is very important. It's a player that is not only can make an impact now, but for years to come. It's incredible physicality. She's a great defender. I think she's also confident playing out despite her young age. And I think when we put her in our environment with this development, I think she's gonna just grow into a top player. We believe in her, and we are just looking forward for her to come. She's gonna strengthen the team even more. So very, very exciting news for us, and now just hoping the visa process happens soon.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Manny, go ahead.
Spending on the other player, though, Tarsiani is not coming here with Guppy, but Paige is ready. How do you appreciate a defender who has experience in NWSL, but also experience in the back line, can fortify this team?
Yeah, this is massive. For us, especially that position is key. It's key because they are the one that control the line behind, control the line ahead. So the more experience you have and the more games that they have played in this league, the better for us. It's a lot of games that under her belt, and this is definitely going to help us. We've been brave trying to play, but we've been also naive because we've been playing players there that has done a good job for us, but they are not natural in those positions. So now to be able to have players like Paige, who is very familiar with the league, very familiar with that position, Natalie Jacobs coming back, which is again is massive for us. I think we are going to see a totally different performance, and that's what we are hoping. We are seeing it at training now. When matter the most is putting it into games. So yeah, for us it was always an area of improvement. We managed to get the business done, and hopefully now we start to see the results. So very, very excited for her debut. I'm very excited to have now more options and to play players in positions where they are more familiar.
And lastly, with this question, addressing the elephant in the room, Maria's gone out of the team. Does that impose you a different challenge now to set up what players can step up or different tactics to address the attacking line now? Just your thoughts.
No, obviously, Maria has gone, and I really wish her all the best. But the team is now very strong. Obviously, with the players that we managed to bring, another one, for example, like Ramona, who is now fit to play and eligible. I think overall the team is stronger. Of course, we are not going to deny the quality of Maria as a player and as a person. But I think the team is in a very good place, and I think the players are starting to feel this extra quality that we have brought, and it's a positive environment despite obviously the last two results were disappointing for us. It's a positive environment, and hopefully we see something totally different. So of course, any player that has been here is part of our history. We always wish them the best, but we focus on the present and we focus on the future, and I think it's looking good for us. So I think the players are ready, and hopefully we will see that tomorrow. Muchas gracias.
Theo, go ahead.
Hola, Fran. First question, I just wanted to say, how you doing? How is Fran? How's Fran now?
I'm good. Obviously, I would like to have some more points on the table. Especially, I would like to have less goal conceded, less chances conceded. I think we had been a little bit naive at times, but I think it's difficult to blame luck. But so many players has been unavailable in the last day or the day before. And this hasn't happened this weekend. So hopefully this weekend we are going to have a better idea of what this team can do. What I seen this team doing every week in precision with constant growth. But I knew from the beginning when I came here that it was a project that it won't be, it's a team that finished last year third from bottom, and we are determined to grow, and it's part of the process. We are gonna experience some failure before we achieve success. So as that, I'm confident. I got faith in the group, and day by day we are getting better. But we would love obviously to have some more points on the table, less goal conceded, more goals scored.
In terms of that chaos, or there's lots of things, the failure you're talking about. I know you don't plan for that, but like you said, there was a challenge. You've got some new players. Things are looking up. But what has it been like talking to the players to say, believe in me, to keep working? Diana, I don't know if that's the last game, said, I trust Fran, I trust the process, I'm all in. What have those conversations been like this week as you say, hey, we've got to keep believing, accept the failure for now and move on? Can you give us a little bit of kind of insight into what those conversations are like through the chaos of the first 5 games?
Yeah, so obviously, as you know, like it's normal when results are coming your way, it's very easy for everyone to buy in. When the results are not coming your way, then it's more difficult to convince the players that what we are doing in the long term is going to be key for us. Obviously, we do a lot of work with them. We highlight the positives. I even show them clips from precision when we were, playing one-two touch football very, very quick, progressing through the thirds with a lot of confidence. But that was obviously with different personnel, that has been for the last few weeks unavailable with injury. Now they are back. So, there are so many circumstances to why the team hasn't been playing at their best. This is a fact. We have some performance to be proud of, especially, Bay at the end. And, but overall, I think, we haven't controlled games like we know we can do. But we know we can do it because we've done it. And we've done it against top opponents. So, and that's when we were only working together for a few weeks. So we know we can do it. And the only thing that will help us to succeed. So one thing is clear, we all fail or we all succeed. So the choice is ours. And we have chosen to succeed. And for that, we are all together. We are all with one idea. And, when you are developing something new, until you master it, you might get punished, especially when you play teams that are very, very good. But, we have 100% faith in the project, 100% faith in the style, and we know, success will come. I put examples as well of my own past experience. It was very similar in my first year in my previous club. The team was from a very direct style, and when we play against the top teams, we have to kind of do a little bit more counter-attacking football, not as aggressive as we wanted, etc. And but then a year later and 2 years later, we were, in my opinion, the best footballing team in the league, and very, very dominant every single game. So for me, it's a process. It might take longer in places, in leagues where they're so strong and constantly coming. Some of the best players in the world, they keep coming to this league, which is great for the league. It's great for us. It's a huge challenge for everyone. So it might take a little bit longer, but we, as you can see, when you talk to the players, they are 100% bought in, and I thank them for that, because we knew from the beginning that it won't be easy. Nobody say we are gonna win games from the beginning, we are gonna dominate from the beginning. That's the aim, but obviously the opposition as well plays. So as long as we keep working hard, as long as we keep working well and believing in each other and believing in the style, I think success is what is waiting for us. But we have to during this process, we have to try to be as difficult to beat as possible, and this is what we are trying to work on, and hopefully we will see tomorrow a much better version with now our main area of weakness. With now, obviously, we've done some work there, recruitment work there, and now we are in a totally different scenario, in my opinion. So hopefully what we see in training, hopefully we can see as well in the game. But yeah, the players are bought in, and we all believe that this is going to be very successful.
Last question, just tomorrow, what does success look like? 3 points could be the number one. Underneath that, is it the passing out the back? Is it a clean sheet? Is it the number of tackles, possession? What is success tomorrow?
For me, success, number one, obviously, the 3 points are massive, but for me, number one is, again, that we control, again, that we dominate, again where we can impose our style. That for me is the priority number one. Of course, especially in this room, is full of winners. They are obsessed about winning, and which is great. So the 3 points are equally important. So good performance, 3 points, that's the main thing. The other details, obviously, we want to concede less chances. If we can keep a clean sheet, that would be amazing. But good performance, 3 points, that would be perfect, absolutely perfect.
Thanks so much for your time, Fran. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a nice day.